Easy! What up, ladies? Leon Trasky here, bringing you some more Battlefield 3 gameplay. And I just got back from town, got some little OutsideLands festivals clips. That was the Heineken Dome at the OutsideLands Festival. A lot of electronic music with the cool little light show for all the people that are tripping balls. There was a lot of people fucked up at the concert, but I had a blast. It was a lot of fun. I'll talk about it in a minute. Gameplay stuff out of the way. Rush gameplay. Woo tee woo. No Shark Canals, really? Rush? This is actually a fun map on Rush, and it's the last base. I'm playing with some of the 008 guys. You'll see some familiar faces in here, both sides. Good games, and we hold them, or try to hold them on the last base without giving away what happens. I jumped into Tunguska. I hadn't been in the Tunguska all game. I showed you the scoreboard at the beginning. I go on a little kill streak. It was fun. You'll see what happens. Tunguska owns it up. It's fun. It's fun. So watch the gameplay. It's somewhat tactical. I enjoy rush games when they end on the last base, when they have good last bases. This one's fun. Dabin Peak's fun. Strike at Karkin, by far my favorite rush map. Those last base holds are always exciting to see with the rush gameplays, if I held them. But if you guys didn't know, I put up a video. I obviously got a few new subscribers, so thank you guys for checking out my videos. I hope you guys enjoy all the content that's to come. I did put up a video on Pixel Enemy, which I'm assuming some of you guys came from. If you guys did not see that and you've been subbed to me for a while, I linked it out on Twitter. I'll put a link in the description for this video. It was for like a not a montage where I did a lot of tank stuff and talked about montages, some of my favorite montages, what I think's wrong with montages these days, and what I think could be done. So, you know, go check it out if you haven't seen it already, if you've been subbed for me to a while, because I did not upload it to my channel. I just uploaded it to Pixel Enemy, so you guys may have missed it. But let's talk about some fun stuff. First, I want to go kind of recap the concert for you guys real quick, because it was awesome. A lot of you guys were wondering about it. Yes, I did see Stevie Wonder, but I did have to go see Skrillex. I caught like an hour of Stevie Wonder, and then saw the Skrillex show, and it was by far the best show of the entire concert. Although there was a lot of good shows, I saw some stuff. It was cool because like I didn't know that many people going into it, but there was a lot of bands and a lot of good names there. So if you guys are into like the hipster bands and stuff like that, you would have loved the concert. Of Monsters and Men was there. That was a good show. They played a really good show, and I'd never really listened to them that much before. They blasted it. Who else did we see? We saw a bunch of people. Jack White, Franz Ferdinand. We saw some Metallica. We saw some Neil Young, obviously. We saw Block Party. We saw so many people. It was just ridiculous. It was like 3 days of just craziness, 12-hour days, just drinking, doing a lot of stuff. Let's just say that. And we survived, and we had a blast. We did not get arrested or anything crazy. There was thousands of people. You'll see I even left in a clip of the Skrillex show at the end of this video. The last, it's like 2 minutes or something like that. The Skrillex show was awesome because if you guys have never been to San Francisco or Golden Gate Park and are unfamiliar with the way this concert's set up, it's like a huge 40 block wide park. And it's like a Central Park from New York, but in San Francisco. It's not quite as big of a square, but it's a long rectangle. And they had concert stage set it up, but the concert was set up weird because the main stage was at one end, but then the popular hipster stage, where there were Skrillex played, Block Party, Justice, Passion Pit, like those kind of bands, they all played down at the other end. Sigur Rós also played a great show too. If you guys don't know, his Icelandic band, pretty fun stuff. They all played at the other end, so there was all these people walking back and forth with just masses of people going back and forth. You can see it in, I think it's in my Skrillex video that's at the end. I just turn around the camera and it's just packed as far as you can see. But it was fun. We had a blast. I went with my brother. We met some women. We met tons of people. We were just chatting it, having a blast in the concerts. That's what it's all about. I mean, there was so many weird experiences. The whole time we were like, man, I want to make a commentary about this. All the people pushing up and us being jerks and not letting people through. And it was fun, just messing around with people. But the overarching theme of the entire weekend, I just have to point this out real quick because it drives me freaking crazy, are these goddamn hipster sunglasses. Now, I don't know. I obviously live in California, in Southern California, Los Angeles. I went up to San Francisco, Northern California, and everywhere I've seen, and the age group for this concert was pretty reasonable. It's the 20-something, 18s. There was young kids there. There was older people there. 90% of the people there were wearing these hipster sunglasses. And okay, if you don't know what it's like the old school looking Ray-Ban ones, but they just make them new and then put funny colors on them. And some of them have the cool Ray-Ban ones, but everybody's got the same exact fucking sunglasses on. Excuse my language. They got the same sunglasses on, and it's not even sunny, and they're all wearing them. And it's like, are you guys kidding me? Like, you can't be that fucked up that I don't need to see your pupils or something like that, or you're hiding behind it. And don't get me wrong, there was a lot of just messed up people. It was fun. You could pick them out of the crowd. Like, I've done some drugs before, and I know the feelings and understand like what's going through their head and stuff. So you can easily pick, man, that person is having a blast over there, and it was fun. But you know, there's hipsters everywhere. Hipsters, and you know, there's hipsters in Battlefield 3 to be regarded. You know, it's let's only play this map, or let's everybody start using this gun, or I mean, there's hipsters on YouTube. This stuff is driving me crazy. If you guys didn't know, I'm doing this on like Tuesday. There's Gamescom going on in Germany. There's some new Battlefield news. Oh, let's make a whole separate video for the fucking trailer that I didn't make, and I'm just gonna upload to my channel to try and get some views. Like, I hate it when people do that. Even then when they like upload it and then they're like, hey, look at this, look at this, look at this. Like, if you want to talk about the trailer, be like, hey, they put up this trailer, link it. Hey, at this point they did this. Hey, did you see that in the trailer? Like, you can say that in another video. The new Armor Kill trailer looks really cool. Like, I've been dying for Armor Kill. I think it's going to be blast. I think maybe the maps might be a little bit too big for console, but I think the tank superiority game is still going to be a lot of fun. And then they brought out some new details for Aftermath, it was, I think, which, I don't know, they showed some screenshots. I'm still thinking there's going to be a free-for-all mode in there somewhere. I don't know, if you guys read, there's a Battlefield 3, the novel book, I actually read it, and the pictures that I keep getting in my mind, obviously it's what they're going for is the after the earthquake, and there's a crazy scene in that book that happens after the earthquake that they flash back on. I don't remember if they go through it in the campaign, but it is nuts, and it's kind of a single-player-esque feeling. So I hope they do some sort of like free-for-all survival type of thing. I think that would be a blast. But we'll see. They did release dates and stuff like that. You can check that out. You know, all those big websites. Like, I don't mind like Pixel Enemy, Machinima. You know, upload all the trailers you want, because I need to see the trailer somewhere. I understand that. But when individual people's channels upload god damn hipsters. Oh, hipsters these days. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Yes, I went and saw Stevie Wonder, but we still saw the Skrillex. OutsideLands was a blast. A lot of Battlefield coming up this week. Probably some community nights. A lot of more people are trying to do this community night thing, so we will have stuff going off this Friday. We'll be communicating and doing our thing, team VoIPing it up. Come check out my server. If you don't know, on the Xbox 360, search PTFO HQ. And I switch it up a lot. Right now I think I'm running Conquest and Firestorm 200%, Carcan Rush, and some Canals TDM. But we shall see. I'm taking requests for server stuff in the comments below. I'll leave you with the Skrillex show. This intro, they're like counting down. It was so amazing. I'll let you guys enjoy. I was a blast. Sorry the camera's shaking. It was the end of the night, last day, and that's how it goes. OutsideLands Festival, Battlefield, you know how we do. We'll see you soon, ladies.